And hey, look! Here's the people we're going back to next year. Isn't that great?
Oh shit, here we go again.
I don't want to be in this state yet again. And I had pulled a lot of strings to get to this event. A lot of apologies, a lot of phone calls, a lot of corrections that the staff members have realized. They did point out that yes, there was some misinformation in last year's event, and a lot of them have apologized that I felt like I wasn't welcome and being pushed around and treated differently. About a few weeks ago, I had actually just gotten off the phone call with the con operatives.
And those are things that are in the works. And, you know, again, I do apologize that that was your experience. Like, that really sucks and is extremely unfortunate. However, I also want to thank you, too, for giving us one more chance to make things right by you.
And he even told me that he's sorry that, you know, I got treated the way I did, and everything should have happened the way it did last year. So hopefully we'll be off to a better start when we come back for the 10th anniversary. I pulled a whole shitload of strings to get back here again. We took center stage in Seattle in August of, and it's time for us to take center stage in San Francisco as well. But check this out, we're also going overboard at this next event, bringing all this with us and all this stuff with us. But on top of all this stuff, we've got a nice little $40 shirt, some nice suit coats. Oh, but it gets better. I need to spice it up for the special occasion. And another thing I'd also like to mention is, you know how all this stuff is being funded? Well, Susan at YouTube and the monetization partnerships aren't funding any of these trips. You know who is? I was luckily able to get a partnership with Cinemark, and they're helping us out with helping out this non-profit organization in the Bay Area, whether it would be helping out the organization itself or the charity work. So you gotta give a round of applause to this Texas-owned company for stepping up when YouTube doesn't. Beginning of our video, when it is officially released, I think in April, there will be a disclaimer at the front that will say something like, this event or something has been funded by Cinemark or the amazing talent at Cinemark, something like that. But yeah, they basically helped pull a lot of strings to make this possible. So not only did I pull some strings, but they also helped pull some strings too. So you gotta give them help on that too. You know, I'm thankful that you're giving us a second chance after all the stuff that happened last year or the year and a half ago. And you know what? He's right. I thought it over, gave it a couple of months, decided to come back, took some time to go to Seattle, had some dinner with some celebrities. It's time for me to keep my promises now.